every day.
Hi guys, this is Ratchet CRO, and today we are gonna continue playing Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. So, okay, what do we need to do? I forgot.
This list shows the senior officers of the Rock of Gibraltar, on which Lady Brackenstall and her maid made their voyage. Lady Brackenstall does not know anyone in England. This must mean that someone on this list is our mysterious visitor.
Okay,
and these
yeah,
are the lists of the senior officers of the Adelaide, Southampton, London Line ships. Let us find out who was in London upon November the 7th.
Oh, okay. Next one.
This officer was on a ship that sailed half a month ago. He wasn't in London at the time of the crime.
Oh. Now I'm just gonna click on something. Let's see. Jack, not. Oh, there you
Mr.
are.
Jack Crocker was in London upon the date of the crime, and he is due to depart in 2 days.
That it? Oh, just like that. What about Henry? Nothing. Ernest? Nothing. Thomas? Herbert? William? Nothing. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh,
This
Thomas.
officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
Scratch that out. Okay.
This
Herbert.
officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
Okay. Okay, Jack. Look. No! I clicked on the wrong paper. Let's. Okay, here we go. Henry.
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
Let's scratch that guy out. What about Ernest?
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
Okay, only William left. And what about this guy? William. There
This
you
officer
are.
was on a ship that sailed half a month ago. He wasn't in London at the time of the crime. Captain Jack Crocker is our mysterious visitor. He was the only one around at the time of the murder.
Oh, interesting. What now?
This Crocker, do you think...
It would be interesting to meet him. Our young friend should be able to find him.
Go on, Wiggins. Okay. Here we go.
Wiggins, could you find a way to bring this Captain Crocker here to us?
Here? Holmes, that could be dangerous.
No problem, Mr. Holmes.
No, Watson, he's coming here and that's it. Whatever happens.
Mr. Holmes, I was informed that you were looking for me, and I'd like to know why.
Yes, it is important that we
Wait,
talk.
how tall
You will
is he?
soon understand why.
Here we go. Okay, you're honest. Okay. What? No. Okay. Strong build. Oh, what about your hands? Nothing. Your penis, nothing. Newspaper ink. Oh, you're writing something or clean boots. What else? Okay. What about Lady Brackenstall?
You are acquainted with Lady Mary Brackenstall, are you not?
Yes, I think I do remember her, from when I was first officer, but I still don't see...
It seems your relationship went beyond that of mere passenger and first officer.
How dare you?
Indeed, how reckless a feeling is love.
He's taller than
particularly
me.
if one is prepared to commit a murder in its name.
Explain yourself this instant.
You are aware that the murder made the headlines of the morning press. You read the newspaper report, but to your dismay, found it much fabricated. Once you learned that I wanted to see you, you came straight away. You needed to know what I had found.
You... and what do you know?
That evening, you were with Lady Brackenstall, despite the danger.
I'm not afraid, Mr. Holmes. Besides, all of this is just guesswork.
You would be right if there was no evidence.
What then?
You tied her up.
Lady Brackenstall was tied to a chair on the night of the murder. And it was you who tied her up.
You call that evidence?
Oh yeah. What should I say? No, not the old bruises. The guy Victor did this. Sailor's knots.
Yes, as she was tied with a sailor's knot. Your handiwork.
So, it's a sailor who's done it. That proves nothing, Mr. Holmes. I'm not the only sailor in London right
But
now.
you were with Lady
Your
Brackenstall on the
theory is
ship.
flawed, anyway. On the night of the murder, I was aboard the Shark. I was supervising the repair of a porthole.
I don't think you did
At
that.
night.
It was an emergency. There was a leak. You can ask the ship's carpenter. He can confirm.
I'm sure that he can.
Yeah, sure,
Perfect.
sure.
In that case, we have nothing more to talk about. Good evening, gentlemen.
I don't like this guy. He seemed angry and that.
Holmes, what should we do now? Would you like to check his alibi?
No, there is no doubt that these men will testify in his favor, and there will be no way to check.
So, what then?
So, we must work with what we have. We have all the puzzle pieces.
Oh, okay.
Now I understand why you dissected the bell rope.
What? Whatever, okay. I think we have everything we need. Okay. Crocker is lying. His phone discreet appeared as soon as he heard that I was looking for him. This doesn't link his skill. Cook was aboard a shower on the night of the road. He was not afraid to confront. He had a confident wear. Oh, let's try with this. Oh. I think he did because he's taller than me, and Sherlock said that the killer is taller than. Okay. Let's see. Jack Crocker is a murderer. You'll make him, and he's a accomplice that he practices justice. His murder was committed in self-defense. Jack Crocker defended the woman against a violent, responsible man. This is still, but you decided to keep it a secret. There's no need to reform the police. What should I do? Let's go for this one and see what's gonna happen.
Wiggins, could you ask Mr. Crocker to come here again, please?
Right away.
I got something for him. Barely an hour has passed. I bet this guy is going to fight with me because he seemed to
Why
be
did you
angry.
make me come here again, Mr. Holmes?
Yeah, he seemed
It is
angry.
over. I know that it was you who killed Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
What?
I know because of the height at which the rope was cut.
Yep,
the knife
I
used
was right.
was a sea knife. The knots were sailor's knots, and not least the sheer force that was put behind the killing blow. And because you are the only one who knows Lady Mary Brackenstall in London. And because you love her.
It's true.
It is time for you to tell us the whole truth.
I admit that I loved Mary madly from the first day that I met her. But I never did come to visit her, for I believed that she was in a happy household. When I talked to her maid, who told me everything, I was insane with rage. I was due to set sail for 6 months away. I wanted only to see her again. But it turned into a damnable nightmare when he barged in. He dared raise his hand to her. He was not even worthy of licking her boots. Oh, I regret nothing. I admit I killed the monster out of love for her. She will forgive me if she is able.
Lady Brackenstall already forgave you. She said nothing.
Mary.
But that makes her an accomplice as well as her maid. It places her in danger yet again.
Mr. Holmes,
You would not have managed to protect her.
Till I die, do you hear me? Here is a letter that sets everything clear, and it is the one that should be disclosed to the police. I am the only culprit. Mary had nothing to do with it. Now it is time to end this.
Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh no, no, no! Put the countdown! Oh, gotta click a good. Ooh, WB! David, I was messed up. I knew there was going to be some kind of
You
fight.
should have let me die. How can I live if Mary suffers?
That doesn't mean you have to kill
sorry,
yourself.
Captain Crocker, but there has been quite enough death in this case.
Not quite enough. Because only one.
Inspector, I give you Sir Eustace's killer. He tried his best to perform his own justice.
Well, I'm not surprised. Yes, it was me. I confess.
Here is a piece of evidence that can be used in court.
Perfect. A case that went smoothly for once.
Well, for once. Okay. Yes, I made the right choice and I collected all the clues. Ha ha ha, that feels better. Ha. Okay, I was just reading this a little bit, but I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna just accept our decision and go to the next case. 93% of those people saw the case same way. 34% of people made the same moral choice. Okay, I'm gonna accept this and that's it. Okay, Kew Gardens drama. What's gonna happen there? Vanishing, murder, stealing. What's gonna be? Do I hear the bees? What the hell? Oh, you're playing violin.
Holmes, for heaven's sake, whatever's going on?
Oh, hello, Watson. You're early. Did you kill all of your patients?
What? Holmes, where have all these wretched bees come from?
I increased the temperature of the room so as to prevent them from hibernating. I needed to take a sample of honey. But it
What?
worked, Watson. We will have honey all year round.
Ridiculous and dangerous.
I agree with Watson.
They're domestic bees, Apis mellifera, such industrious workers. Anyway, Watson, I am sorry, but I must leave you. I'm in rather a hurry.
You have a new case?
Yes, but nothing as thrilling as this experiment. A theft of plants at the Royal Botanic Gardens in Kew. I'm helping a minister who's an old friend of mine. You can join me if you like.
Well, I'll admit that I'd far rather accompany you than remain alone here with these workers of yours. Besides, you'll need a helping hand with the flowers you're intending to bring back.
Watson, however did you guess?
For the great Sherlock Holmes to bother with the theft of plants. Come on, admit that you're planning to spoil your little bees with some rare pollens.
Since when did I become so transparent? Let us go.
Okay, here we go. Let's go to Kew Gardens. Here, I must admit, Sherlock is crazy. I mean, really, because you've seen that, how he's acting, and high functioning fucking sociopath. And Watson is a funny guy, if you don't mind. Are you gonna load already, or that's taking too long right now? Well, there's no kind of lag or anything. Okay, finally. Okay, it's
Well,
a nice
Holmes,
garden.
here we are at the Royal Botanic Gardens. There's no doubt that this place is beautiful. But are you really intent on investigating the theft of the plants?
Yes, of course.
Okay, suit yourself. Okay. What about you too?
Don't touch anything else, is that clear? Just go and get a bucket of fertilizer. And without turning it over this time. Good
Oh,
day
you
to you,
seem
gentlemen.
angry.
How may I help you? If you are here for a visit, please do come back on Sunday.
I am afraid that it cannot wait. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson. We are investigating the theft of plants that took place here 5 days ago. A remarkable collection, I believe.
So you're the one in charge, eh?
A small favour for a friend. Now, to whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Martin Hamish. I am the Deputy Director of Kew Gardens. And that fellow yonder is Albert. He works here.
I am delighted to meet you. What can you tell us about the plants?
They were rare and exceptional plants. We presented them at our last exhibition. We haven't removed the stand yet. It is still in the large glass house. We only learned of their disappearance the evening after the exhibition, and nobody saw anything.
No doors were forced?
No, but I would imagine that for a thief it would be fairly easy to gain entry, for there are no guards here.
Well, if you don't mind, we will take a look. Now, you say that it is in the large glass house.
Yes, the one just behind me. Just a second, since Albert has nothing else to do. Albert, show these gentlemen where the exhibition was held.
How many people work here?
Only myself, but occasionally 2 students, Albert, whom you have met, and Miss White.
Okay. Guess we are investigating the theft
Here
of
it is.
the plants.
This is the place where the stolen plants were exhibited.
Thank you. Is there something the matter?
Yes, there is. All right, the plants were valuable and rare,
Oh,
but
you seem
it seems to me
sad.
that the tragedy that took place here only 2 days ago has been entirely forgotten already.
What tragedy are you referring to?
The director of Kew Gardens, Mr. Montague Dunn, he died here just 2 days ago.
We're very sorry. We were not aware. The 2 of you were good friends?
He was my father.
Oh,
Oh dear.
interesting.
Our condolences. We should not be troubling you. Please do excuse us for the intrusion.
You say that he died here, in the large glass house.
Holmes?
Yes, just here, near the door to the colonial collection. He suffered a heart attack, just like that, so suddenly. It was terrible. Excuse me, gentlemen, but I cannot remain here. If you need me, I'll be in the reserve. That's the room next to the front of the large greenhouse.
Of course, we understand.
Okay.
Do not touch.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do here.
According to Albert, this is where his father, Montague Dunn, was found dead.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Footprints.
The traces are thinner in some places. These boot marks are fresh. It appears as though someone was dragging their feet. The footprints reveal that someone staggered here.
Oh, interesting. What else? Oh, the door. Let's see.
The door was smashed at shoulder height.
Oh, the shoulder, okay.
This door handle is new. It was recently changed.
Okay. Is that it? No, it's not. Oh, here we go. Broken
The esconson was breached near the handle.
Okay.
The door was forced from the inside of the colonial collection room. The handle was changed afterwards.
I think we need to inspect the colonial collection room.
Okay. Wait, still... Oh, fragments. Let's see.
Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here.
Oh,
Soil.
okay.
It should have come from a flower pot.
Okay, what
The
about
soil
this?
on the side of this flower shelf is the same as that on the ground.
Okay. Nah, nothing. Okay, still...
Blood.
Oh, blood. Let's see. Can I do something? No. Let's see about
This
this.
pot was broken fairly recently.
Oh,
A
recently.
flower pot recently fell down from these shelves and was misplaced.
Okay, that's it. Let's see what we got here.
Very strange. Half of the colonial collection is absent.
Well, I already noticed
The
that
smell
without
is
you.
strong. It is a detergent.
Okay.
The smell.
No, I want to do that. So cheap.
This broken fragment was the result of a heavy blow.
Okay. What else?
A fragment of marble, most likely chipped from a statue or sculpture.
Okay. Wait, still.
These windows were perfectly cleaned. Part of this greenhouse was emptied and thoroughly cleaned.
Okay. Oh, that's it. We got something here.
These plants come from all the territories of the British Empire.
Okay. Wait, oh, something else here.
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this part here. We're gonna continue playing in the next part. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.